Hi, welcome to this week's My Local Newsroom. My name's JC and I'm the CEO and the founder of the My Local Group. Look, there's been a lot of exciting things happening over the last couple of weeks. One of the most exciting things, in my opinion, is the release of a CoreLogic pilot that we're announcing in the joint press next week. We've been working with the guys for a couple of months now, and we're working on essentially a program that they've piloted with real estate agents in the last 18 months. So it's something that we're bringing first to mortgage brokers, and the experience that brokers will get through this data that we're collecting for lead generation is going to be something pretty amazing. So this whole process also stimulated a need to recreate the My Local Broker website and also the customer-facing portal. So the UX team here in the last 2 to 3 weeks have been working really hard, and I have to say what they've done is absolutely sensational and mind-blowing. So this whole new design will be ready to hand over to development within the next 4 weeks, and it will be deployed in full by September. There's also a new Chief release happening today. I know Rodney and Tyler are pretty excited about it, Chief 1.5.5, and you'll hear about that later in your news from Tyler direct. But for a number of you, this is definitely going to be answering a lot of your questions. You know, it's funny, I go through this process with my staff every couple of weeks in terms of our processes, our infrastructure, what we're doing well, what we could be doing better. And one of the things about us compared to everyone else is around our nimbleness and our ability to change quickly and adapt. So one of the things that we're looking at right now is our actual infrastructure, and where we're upgrading our source code to a whole new level, which is a really exciting phase for us to be in at this stage of the business, particularly as we start to launch forward into My Local Financial Advisor. So that's another really exciting topic. We start essentially scoping that again from July 1. We've already had a number of scoping sessions with the provider already, and we're sure that we're going to get something to beta testing just before Christmas for brokers to test in the superannuation area, which is a really good lead generation portal for brokers to start generating some extra business. As you might be aware, superannuation is a really underdone area here in Australia, and we're obviously all getting that information through the liabilities and assets situation when you're asking your clients to fill in their fact find. So this is a really good segue into obviously a referral into a financial advisor. Some of the other really exciting things happening here right now is we're hiring another BDM in New South Wales. So we will have the 3. So we've already got the 2 Dans up there. And also we're also launching our Sydney office on Thursday the 29th of June next week at 2 o'clock. So if you're in Sydney and you haven't RSVP'd, I think we've got RSVPs open till tomorrow. But it's going to be a great presentation with a lot of people there. Rodney, our CTO, will be presenting, myself, Tyler, and also our new in-house counsel from PricewaterhouseCoopers, Linda Reid. Linda Reid is at PricewaterhouseCoopers, but also has been employed by ASIC as a lawyer for 5+ years too. So that's a really exciting addition to our business. In addition, we've just hired another Victorian BDM. We have it still on the down low. There's going to be an announcement on Monday. He's working closely with Roscoe for another week, but we look forward to making that announcement on exactly who that person is. So in terms of everything that we're doing here, yep, there's definitely a lot going on, but look, it's a very exciting stage for our business as we really amp up for the second half of this year. Look forward to talking to you all very soon, and for those guys in Perth, we are setting some dates and we're coming your way next month, and we definitely look forward to catching up with you. Brisbane, we're not too far behind, and Adelaide, you just never know, we might be dropping in very soon to see you too. Apparently there's a Hawks game there tomorrow night, so have a great week and look forward to talking to you all soon.
Hi everyone, quick update from the team here on behalf of Chief. We've had a release this week, 1.5.5. Included in that is a whole raft of features and tools that we will send out some release notes on. The main points are the ability to disconnect an application. On top of that, the ability to manage guarantor applicants along with a rate override improvement, so the ability to set a rate up or down, having that information flow through to PDFs amongst other things. General PDFs improvements around what information we store and map across. For the next 2 masterclasses run by Bianca, they're going to be a base CRM, sort of more beginner segment. The second one being a launchpad walkthrough. So if either of those 2 topics are of interest, by all means register and come along and see it all in action. So thanks, and until next time.